Okay, y'all, now we are on to pile number 3. What you need to know about spirit moving, about the projects reading. You pick this pretty brown stone, all these swirls and pretty things of that nature. I know you probably can't really see it at the angle that I'm at, but I will have a picture at the beginning of the reading so that you can get a better understanding of what you're looking at. Alright. Okay, Spirit King, please clear off the energy and let us know what does this pile 3 need to know about moving out of the project. What does pile 3 need to know about moving out of the project? I feel like this is my real girly pile. I feel like this pile is the pile that's more likely has kids. I have a lot of pink on the board with these cards. This panda baby right here. Or you could be pregnant at this time. I'm getting also with all the pinks and stuff over here and reds and stuff, a lot of feminine energy. So take that however it resonates. Or you're in your feminine energy right now because you're trying to create, you're trying to birth. So again, take that how it resonates. Ashe. Okay, I have a fortune cookie for you guys as well. I know that they have fortune cookie cards, but I'm more old school and I like to do it this way. So what does pile 3 need to know? Ashe. An adventure filled with good food and friends awaits. An adventure with good friends and foods await. Okay, so you could be moving out of the project where, like I said, people are going to be able to more, they won't be wanting to more able to do things and things like that. Like you might have friends now where you're like, oh, let's go do this or go do that. And you're like, no, I don't want to do that. They just want to do the same old boring ass shit all the fucking time. Or you could have kids, but your friends don't have kids. Or all your friends have kids and you're the friend who doesn't have kids. Take that how it resonates, okay? Because this is a collective general reading, okay? Also, you live in the projects. We all know that in certain areas, they deliver certain food to certain areas and better food to other areas, okay? So you could be moving somewhere where the food is going to be better. You're going to be going out more, being cooked for more, chauffeured, you know what I'm saying? Tailored more the princess treatment. You might be getting more on a diet and a regimen, you know what I'm saying? Where you eat more fruits and more vegetables you have a personal trainer and workout and stuff like that. You can go to different countries and experience eating authentic foods and meet people and make friends. So that way, when you go traveling, you can network and have places to go, people to visit, and things of that nature. Okay. Period. I'm down for that. Spirit, can you please give me messages for Pile 3 and what they need to know about moving out of the projects? I said, can you give me messages for Pile 3 and what the fuck do they need to know about moving out of the projects? Yes, Ashe. Huh? Can you give me messages, Spirit, for Pile 3? Ashe. Thank you. Oh, that goes right there first. Okay. Does this go like this? Switch it. No, switch it back. Okay. Thank you. So I got 115, 7, victory. Please don't hit my line. It's gonna waste my time. Group text. This is too much. So this could be gossip or good news. Hitting your phone. Please don't hit my line. It's gonna waste my time. And what do they not want you to know? Because it came flipped backwards. And it came in the reverse, 116. So we got 115, we got 116. The job is as hard as you make it. Swing or slide. Okay. So this could be good news. And I'm also hearing your outcome It's 90% of what happens to you and 10% of how you react. So however you react to this good news or this bad news, either you're going to swing or slide, but the job is going to be as hard as you make it. Okay? So take that however it resonates. Whether this is good news or bad news that's coming your way in this group text, your reality is 90% of what happens to you and 10% of how you act. So that depends on if you're gonna swing or slide. When you swing, you gotta use that leg work, that footwork, and the muscles and shit like that. When you slide, once you get to the top, it's just smooth sailing from there. So which one is you gonna do? Take it how it resonates. Moving along. Okay, we got 117. That's crazy. 115, 116, 117. So this is sequence. It's going to be a sequence of events. It's going to be a domino effect of events. This is going to be a swift move of events. This is going to be uncontrolled events. I'm hearing roller coaster of events. Take it how it resonates. Sunsets and moonlights. It's always better when it's fresh. Seafood boil. Okay, again, you are going to be experiencing new friends and new foods and things of that nature. The way that this is giving me mermaid vibes, is giving me beach vibes. And again, in my first reading, I said I've seen a lot of orange, a lot of deserts and shit like this. You could be traveling to Mexico. You could be traveling to Rome. Here in Turkey, Afghanistan, Germany, places where it's deserty at. I'm hearing the islands like Bahamas, Jamaica, Hawaii, places where it's like a lot of sand, but they still have water. I'm hearing rainforests. Okay, take that how it resonates. Significance. You're overlooking. It's something that's right in front of you. Like, people try to play on your top. Start reading in between the lines. Stop letting shit go over your head. Stop letting shit slide. Because the more you keep on accepting that shit, you're going to keep attracting that type of shit. You want new friends and new experiences. So cut that shit off. Whatever you overlooking, even if you overlooking yourself, stop overlooking yourself. Say your affirmations and shit in the mirror. And it's another significance that you look at, like that shit right at your fingertips. Like I was saying in my last reading, all you have to do is talk and say what the fuck you want and ask for. Is you're not gonna get what you want, but you're gonna get what you need. You might not get exactly what you want, but you're gonna get what you need, and what you need, you ain't even gonna know that you wanted it because you're overlooking it. Let that marinate. Let that marinate. 133 in the reverse. Don't get stuck. Stop. What are you doing? Yeah. Stop fucking overlooking. What are you doing? Pay attention to what the fuck you doing. And one of my other readings, stairs came out. Whether you're on some stairs or motherfuckers are staring at you, pay a fucking attention to your fucking surroundings. I said surroundings. And then 33, 6 plus 1, 7. Either way it go, you still gonna get a fucking victory because God protects the innocent and children. If something's getting wrong with you done to you and you ain't doing nothing to being good to people and being right to people, you're protected. That's why it's always some bullshit happening to motherfuckers around you and not you particularly, but you feel connected to those things because you're connected to them people. So again, stop overlooking what the fuck is really going on. Because sometimes you go too deep into some shit when really it's not even your energy, it's somebody else's fucking energy being projected to you. What do Pile 3 need to know about moving out of the project? What does Pile 3 need to know about moving out of the project? Also, pick a significant place. Make a mood board. Make a mood board, all the things that you want. Like I said, you're not going to get probably exactly what you want, but you're going to get what you need. And some of the things that you need is probably going to be better than the things that you said you wanted because you're overlooking, like I fucking said. What else does Pile 3 need to know about moving out of the project, Spirit? What else does how things about moving out of the projects. In the reverse, grow up, Jody, baby boy, where the film hatred lies. 126. 9 endings. Yeah, you're not about to be dealing with baby boys. You're not gonna have that project mentality. Like I said, some of your friends shit could have a whole bunch of kids or a whole bunch of baby daddies and live that, you know what I'm saying, that hood project life. Your life is not like that. It's never been like that. People are probably already jealous about that now. Or if you do have kids, you could be the one that has the life first. Like you got that one baby daddy, y'all actually together. Or if y'all not together, this motherfucker actually do what the fuck they supposed to do. Y'all co-parent good and shit. Because this is in the reverse as well. You're moving the fuck away from that, where people don't do that, where people are actually like married and have goals and careers and shit like that, like where they're not afraid to be like, oh, I don't give a fuck about being a teen mom or having kids in my 20s. I'll wait till I'm 30, damn near 40 to have kids and have my career, my house, and my legacy and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Take however it resonates. Even if you ain't gotta be that old, you could still just move a certain way. Like he said, we was in our teens acting like we're 20, in our 20s acting like we're 30, in our 30s acting like we're 40, okay? It's a song that I had on my tablet. This boy from YouTube, I used to listen to that song. He did a remix to the Nivea Complicated. Unity exists between God. Ask and he will show. Confirmation. 134:8 life cycles. Like I said, ask and he will show you. Just say, God, what are the things that I'm overlooking? What are the things that I need to be looking at? He's going to show you. Who are the people that need to be around me? Who are the people that don't need to be around me? He's going to show you who needs to be around you, who don't. God, I want this type of house. I want it. Okay. He might not give you exactly that, but he's going to move you to an area where you're going to be able to get that and grow into that. Because sometimes you get things and not be ready for it, not knowing it's going to bring on more shit. It becomes more of a problem than it is a blessing to you. So therefore, that's why I said he's always going to give you what you need, not what you want. But he's going to keep in mind the things that you like. But he already knows what you like. He already knows you need to know what you want because you're his child. And that's on fucking big period. Also, if this is what wants to have kids or something, part of your legacy, your generational wealth, your 10 of cups or something like that, tell them what you want. Because you're all this feminine energy, you're very fertile right now. Anything that you want, you could possibly probably have it in a matter of weeks, days, seconds, minutes. Like very fast energy. Spirit, can you give me more messages of what they need to know about moving out of the projects for pile number 3? What does pile 3 need to know about moving out of the projects? In the reverse, it's complicated. We ain't got nothing but time. Elaborate. 124. You're trying to tell somebody it's complicated of why the fuck they can't go with you. Why the fuck certain things gotta be the way that it is. Or why you are the way that you are. You like, this is just how I am. Like, how the fuck you want me to explain to you I am the way I am? You like, bitch, why you is the way that you is? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's complicated. Also, you might have had a complicated life. It's been complicated in the hood. It's not about to be complicated anymore. You about to be elaborating on how you made it out. You about to be elaborating on how you can vacation. Elaborating on enjoying the reaps of your fucking labor. You're not going to be elaborating on all these heartaches and all these hard times and shit no more. And when you are, it's because you're telling a testimony. You might be a person that's going to end up being a life coach, a person that writes books, a person that writes movies, a person who does some type of social work, like going to schools or something like that, talking to people. I'm seeing you, a public speaker, talking to a lot of people. You and this man that you meeting or something, y'all could be in business of talking to people. I'm seeing that one guy on here. I used to watch him. Him and his wife. They're like life coaches or something like that, but she more in the background with it and take care of the kids, and he more public with it. And they met in college and shit like that. And he was being karmic at first, and then got his shit together. And they end up getting married, had some kids, started their businesses and shit. But they work together good. They do things a certain way that works better for them. They don't display all of their dirty laundry until after they're back in a good space, and then they come in and air it out so people can learn from it. I'm also seeing marriage boot camp, Judge Lynn Toler, divorce court, Judge Lynn Toler. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let that anger out and that animosity and all that type of negative shit out in order. You gotta destroy before you elevate. In so many words. Now you're elevating. You're in your elevating season. It's half full, not half empty. Stand still. 122. Blessings as your protection. Yeah, like I said, he's not gonna give you exactly what you want. He's gonna give you what the fuck you need. Even when he bring these karmas and these trials and tribulations and heartaches, you needed that to build that tough skin. If not, you wouldn't be who the fuck you is today. And he's not going to put more on your plate than you can bear. Because sometimes people be wanting cars. Now we're like, oh, you got to pay car insurance. You got to put gas in that bitch. You got to make sure something's fucked up on that bitch. You got to fix it. Just like when you buy a house versus an apartment. Apartment, you got maintenance men and shit. Come do certain shit. You get a house, something break, you got to fix that shit. You got to go get house insurance, renter's insurance. You have to mow your own yard. You have to make sure your gutters are fucking clean. You have to make sure your sidewalks shit is shoveled so you don't get fucking tickets and shit. You know what I'm saying? You might have to pay more utilities than what you're paying at your fucking apartment. Like, some people, y'all really blessed, but y'all be asking for more and y'all really don't even be fucking needing it. Y'all really don't even be needing it. Like, y'all just be trying to live above y'all means or want it just because you think, because you're a human, that's supposed to be for you. Not everything is for fucking everybody. And just understand that and be okay with that. Don't let people just talk shit. Price tag, applying all pressure, 111, dropping bags, not names. Then I just say, garbage, take it out 131, dog. I cannot make it the fuck up. Throw out the shit that needs to be thrown out and keep the shit that you need to fucking keep. Make room. You can't say, if you want a new wardrobe, you gotta make room for that wardrobe. You want a car, you gotta make room in that garage for that car. You want wisdom, you gotta make room in your brain for that wisdom to fit there. You want love, you gotta make room in your heart for that love to fit in there. You want kids and certain shit, you gotta make room in your womb and in your chakras for that. You gotta clear off all that negative ass energy from that shit. And then again, like I said, like, if y'all was not living above y'all means, y'all would have way more money to do way more shit. If y'all was in y'all bag instead of fucking gossiping, y'all would have way more money to do way more shit. The Cardi B say, bitch, not from the couch. Not from the motherfucking couch. Like, bitch, how? How? Bitch, how? Bitch, where? Can I get one more message, Spirit? One night stand, what they really want. Let's be foolish, you bad. 128, one night stand. I'm here, overnight celebrity. Let's play games, I know they lie. Take trips, I know they lie. Twista, you know this, right? I can make you a celebrity overnight. Yeah, what they really want. What do you really want? And you need to see what people really want from you. Because like I said, people become with ulterior motives. Then some people really just be wanting to fucking bless you. But you'll be so scared of so many people don't fuck you over that you won't even let somebody be nice to you. If you want blessings, you have to make room for them blessings. You want motherfuckers to be nice to you, you have to make room for that gratitude within yourself. You have to make those attitude changes within yourself. Only you can stop you. So God is saying, Spirit saying, like, don't get so close. Please hear me. Don't get so fucking close and then fuck it up. Dog, this one little piece of hair. Thank you. Can I get some closing messages for Power 3? What they need to know about moving out of the projects? Where God guides, He provides. Ooh, confirmation. He will not give you what you want. He'll give you what the fuck you need. Isaiah 58:11. 11's all over the board. You're going to have balance regardless. Can I get one more message, Spirit, for Power number 3? She is clothed in strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. Proverbs 31:25. You could be between the ages of 31 and 25. These type of things could be happening when you get to the ages of 20, between the ages of 31 and 25. Just do justly, love mercy, walk humbly, for nothing will be impossible with God. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. And they close me out. Period. Period, period, period. Confirmation on top of confirmation. Yes. And like I said, it says price tags. Dropping bags, not names. You're clothed in strength and dignity. You can't put a price tag on your wisdom. You can't put a price tag on your type of character. You can't put a price tag on the shit that money can't fucking buy. You can't put a price tag on the things that shit is not tangible. Be all the things that money can't fucking buy, and you're gonna be fucking priceless. And commit to the Lord, whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. Like I said, don't get all the way to right there just to fuck up. Ask some questions you need to ask. Make room for them things you need to make room for, because that shit is right here. In a blink of a fucking eye. Like I said, one night stand, in a blink of an eye, all this shit can fucking change. It's in pile 2. Or was that pile 1? One of them was like, all you need to go is turn down the right fucking street. And boom, your life about to change forever. Go on one trip or some shit to somewhere, your life about to change forever. For nothing will be impossible with God. Luke 1:37. 10, 11. 11's all over the board. This is for you. 11, 11, 11, 11. It's nothing but 11's all over this fucking board. Do justly, love mercy, walk humbly. Stay humble. When you get to the top, don't laugh at these people. Because just as fast as you can get something, just as fast as you can lose something. And I put that on Autumn May in my Dolph voice. It's Dolph, Dolph, Dolph. Okay? Go listen to Dolph Royalty. Dolph Royalty and Dolph Talking to My Scale. Dolph Royalty and Dolph Talking to My Scale. That's Melanation, Melanin Gang, Melanin Pop, Melanin Taking Over the World, period. Also, what rooms do y'all need to know? What rooms does Power 3 need to be working with? What rooms does Power 3 need to be working with? Please give me one room, please. Thank you. Wanjo, joy, friendship, harmony, prosperity. Wanjo, work with this room. Friendship, harmony, prosperity. Didn't it say in the beginning of the reading, an adventure filled with good food and friends awaits? You need this. You need these uplifting people around you. You need this fellowship. You need this family dynamic. You need, you know what I'm saying? You don't really need it, but this is what you're yearning for. This is your wants. This is your 10 of cups. This is part of your 10 of cups of what the fuck you want. And you're going to get it. And you're going to be prosperous. And you're going to have harmony because you're going to be humble. Everything is, like I said, is 115, 116, 117. It's like a domino effect. It's like, it's flowing. It's harmonious. Like a symphony. It's just like a CD you ain't got to put skip on. Okay? Melanin Nation, Melanin Game, Melanin Pop, Melanin taking over, period. I hope that you enjoyed these readings, whether you stayed for all piles or took the pile. Thank you so much for supporting. Ciao. See you in another one. This is the Nova, baby. Ow.